What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the 10-7 show with Tara Goose and myself. We are back for yet another Sunday before the big game that's next week. So we wanted to get with y'all before next week because we know y'all gonna be watching that game next week.
Yeah, ain't gonna be paying us no attention.
The Usher show.
The Usher show, right?
The Usher show.
Yes, sure. So y'all know how we get down, and if you don't know how we get down, this is the 10-7 show, a relationship-based podcast / video show, and we tackle a lot of different relationship issues and situations, and we have a lot of fun doing it, and we hope that you get something from it and have some fun with it too. But like I like to start the show off, I like to ask my people how they've been. So people, how y'all been?
We've been good, man. I mean, we saw y'all last night, but
no complaints.
Yeah.
It's been a good 24 hours.
It hasn't even been 24 hours yet.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's true. In about an hour.
Yeah, y'all came over on the late night, and we was up chilling. We had a good time last night. We had a time last night.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Me never know what was on the TV. I asked about 4 times what we watched. It just happens that way.
Yeah,
I think she matched that.
Me? No, I did. I was in a whole nother level.
Yeah, she was like, "What's this? What's this show?"
And then Tyra and I learned that Dave Murphy.
No, Dave Roberts.
Dave Roberts' son is an actor.
Yeah.
People that don't know, Dave Roberts is a newsman here in Philadelphia. So.
Yeah.
And like a famous actor too. I don't know his name.
He played the vampire in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
And he was on Bones. And what is he in now? Something.
Steel Team 6.
Show we was watching last night.
Oh, it was Steel Team. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So look, we're gonna keep moving in the show, y'all. We're gonna get into it. As y'all know, we're gonna be talking about some subtle manipulation, and we can go quite far with that one.
Mm-hmm.
But as we always do, we will.
Angel. Yes,
Mhm,
that's
Angel. I couldn't think of his name.
No, I didn't watch the show, so I really don't know. But we're gonna get into the one of our favorite parts of the show. I keep clicking the wrong thing. And y'all know what part of the show that is. It's the part of the show where we ask you rather do, and of course, would you rather every week is brought to us by Therapeutic Billing. And Tara, if you will, please tell us a little something about Therapeutic Billing.
I would love to. Therapeutic Billing is a full-service medical billing and credentialing firm that focuses on individual and small group specialty practices. Therapeutic Billing also offers bookkeeping and virtual assistant services. For more information, please visit the website, which is therapeuticbilling.com, and the telephone number is 610-228-2029.
All right, there you have it. She does it so eloquently every week, and I know because I tried to do it one week and it didn't work out.
I did not.
Oh, but you tried. You gave it the old college effort.
Yes, he did. All right, so here we go, y'all. The first one is: would you rather be stuck in a romantic comedy with your worst enemy or in a horror movie with your best friend?
Horror movie.
You already know my answer. Romantic comedy. I'm not doing nothing scary.
Horror movie with my best friend.
Sure.
Horror movie because we getting out of there.
Okay.
Listen, all right. Don't forget, you're a black man.
Exactly.
We getting out of there.
Okay. All right. Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world or be able to talk to animals?
Every language in the world.
I want to talk
Every language in the world. But you know what? I would love to talk to a whale. Like y'all know, I really like sharks. I would like to know like what they're thinking.
All right.
So then maybe we can figure out how to like prevent shark attacks. So I'm gonna switch mine.
Hey, I know how to prevent shark attacks. Stay out the water.
I'm gonna say talk to animals because
I want to talk to animals.
Nah, give me the language.
You're gonna take the
Well,
language.
I mean, I guess that would make traveling a lot easier.
Yeah, you know how much
A lot of people.
translating and all that kind of stuff.
And then you have to learn sign language too.
Yeah, you would have probably have to be like the presidential translator. Like you the top of the top. You speak every language.
Right? You stay booked.
Every single language. Could you imagine
You will always have a job.
the corners of the world that you could go to?
True.
I'd freelance. I wouldn't even work for somebody.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
That's right.
Yeah, that
All
was a good fire.
Okay, good. And here's the third one. Would you rather always feel hungry or always feel tired?
Well, she always feel tired now, so might as well keep it going.
That's what I said.
Forget feeling hungry.
I don't like either one of these
Hungry's
feelings.
a bad feeling though.
Huh?
I said hungry's a bad feeling though. Like,
Yeah.
how hungry?
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever been that hungry that I'm like miserable.
So,
But it didn't say
You think I have?
starving.
Wait, are you serious? Wait, what?
listen.
Okay. You can't
You
even get it out.
say miserable, but it's more like hangry and attitude.
That is true.
You
Oh,
dig what
all
I'm
right,
saying?
okay,
So
all right. That's
you-
fair.
so you
that's
talking
fair.
about-
That's fair. That's fair.
Listen,
But I'm tired a lot
when
now.
I say tired.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna go with hungry.
I'm on the road too much to be tired, so I'll take hungry.
Yeah, I'm going
I'll
hungry.
take tired. I'm tired now a lot, so I might as well just stay there.
It's not a good feeling. So switch.
Neither
I
is
don't-
being hungry.
I
I'd
don't
rather
know.
be full and tired. Wide
Exactly.
awake and hungry.
Exactly. I mean, starving and nothing around. Like, oh my
Bad,
God.
man.
Because full and tired, that go together. It's like Thanksgiving.
You know
You
what?
think what I'm
I feel
saying?
with you, or like a baby.
You wide awake, you a meth addict. That's what you are.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
I
goodness.
cannot.
Okay.
I stand you.
Oh gosh. All right, y'all got room for one more. This one is kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Go ahead.
All right. Would you rather have two long front teeth like a beaver or no teeth at all?
What is happening? So you just got horns? What's happening?
So
No.
you either get two long ones
No, nobody is going to take you seriously.
or no teeth
You
at
know, I
all.
got this joint right here going on, or my whole
or
face
nothing.
caved in.
Nothing.
Oh gosh.
Ain't nobody gonna take you seriously
we-
either way.
Can we,
Listen, give me the
Take
beaver
those
teeth.
teeth.
I'm
At
gonna
least
say the
that
beaver-
won't affect my eating.
I'm gonna say the beaver teeth. I'll go with the beaver because you. I
At
feel like
least that won't affect my
But
eating.
you want
You
two
can
long
fix-
front teeth,
that's
like to
fixable.
hang over your lip?
Hang over your lip. No, I want.
I mean, yeah, that's true, Sketch Pro. You can fix both,
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, but that's not an option.
but it's so weird to have beaver teeth. That's weird.
Listen, because this is the thing.
Everybody's talking about
If you
it.
got
no
beaver
matter what,
teeth,
you're getting talked
People
about.
on people
Either
only-
way,
you-
either way,
you
you're getting
right
talked
there.
about.
Cover it up,
I hate you.
hide it.
I hate you.
Yeah, I say no teeth because I can gum it up and get some dentures. Right.
Definitely do that.
Yeah. Somebody said dentures
Yeah,
and shave
but if
them
you
down.
can fix it, so the question should
if
be,
you
which
can
one
fix
would
it,
you
then there's
rather
no
have
point.
fixed?
Right.
Right. That should be the actual question.
Right.
If you can't fix it,
I mean, you
I don't
can
want to walk around without the teeth.
right.
Give me the long teeth because people want to either take you on drugs, you done got your teeth knocked out by somebody. Like you always going to be
Not to
like
mention your whole mouth.
Like, you know
can't
she don't
really
have no
have
teeth.
Mm-hmm.
No, she don't have no teeth.
Yeah, like,
no.
what you think happened to
Oh,
Ball?
like the old dude on fucking what is that? Family Guy.
Yeah.
Like the old,
Yeah.
yeah.
Somebody said I want my own teeth. You only get two long ones.
Right.
It's no in
You got to choose
between.
one of
This
the
is
others.
a
So
would
you
you
want
rather. It's not a would you rather or just in case or fix it. You got to pick one or the other.
one of the
I'm
other.
gonna say no teeth.
Yeah,
I've seen
if
people
we
eat.
fixing stuff,
fried
we're
chicken.
fixing no teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever
Give
seen?
me my rabbit teeth.
Everybody has
Rabbit
seen
or
when
walrus?
people
Rabbit.
Is rabbit or walrus?
What? Walrus.
beaver.
Oh, beaver. Beaver.
Oh,
Two
beaver.
long
We don't.
teeth.
Yeah,
That's all of them. Well, never mind. We don't know what we want.
Yo, everybody has seen the people with no
I
teeth.
take-
Why you would take the beaver teeth?
Because think about the beaver in Narnia. His jaws didn't hang out over his lip.
Well, that's true. They didn't.
That's no
I-
yeah.
I didn't see that. I don't even know.
I mean, okay. I'm gonna go with that. Goose changed my mind. I'm going with the beaver teeth.
Okay. I'm going with no teeth. You?
I'm taking the beaver teeth.
Okay.
You ever
Okay.
see the people that don't have teeth in the front? They eat them and they got well like that.
Oh yeah. And they lips be all sunk
They
in.
don't, yeah, don't come
Can we not?
But wait,
Because
yeah.
old people and little kids make me want to gag when they're eating. I can't, so we can't have this conversation. Please.
Okay. All right. Well, that was all. That was. Thank
That was
you.
the
very
last
much.
one.
That was
That was the last
Oh, we
one.
gotta go.
Mhm.
Y'all was getting it popping in the comment section, man.
Yes.
Y'all was getting it popping. We appreciate y'all. Keep them coming. Keep them coming for the entire show. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, the like button, wherever you might be, and tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell your enemies too.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna get to the next portion of the show, and it is the part of the show where we read your letters, your emails, your text messages, DMs, IMs, and whatever other M's there are, and we give you our unprofessional, professional opinions on what you should do in that situation.
Yep.
All right.
All right. I got the first one. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Okay. Dear 107, I've been in a long distance relationship with D for about 6 months. We met when he was visiting his relatives in the city where I live. I work at the hotel where he was staying. We exchanged numbers and started texting and calling back and forth. He has visited 2 more times and stayed for the weekend. We talked about being in an exclusive relationship and agreed we wouldn't see other people. He tends to be really private, almost secretive, I think. I know where he lives, but not much more about his lifestyle. He has sent me photos and we FaceTime. Lately, I'm starting to wonder if he is married. I went onto Facebook and no longer find his page, but I know I've seen it before along with fairly recent photos of him with a woman. Now I'm unsure. Do I just ask? Is it too soon to question him, or am I being unnecessarily suspicious?
I mean, y'all only been dating 6 months. I mean, I think you should just ask.
Yeah.
Ask, get it out the way. So that way, you know, if you do find something later on, then you have a leg to stand on, you know? Or you may not find nothing.
I would just ask, put it out in the open, because if you don't, it's always gonna be in the back of your mind, nagging at you.
I wonder what prompted her. Well, I guess most people do a Facebook search on people, also any social media, but I wonder why she thought she saw it and then she couldn't find it. Like, that's weird. Like, do you think he caught on to her being suspicious?
I think so. And maybe he just unfollowed her or he blocked her from seeing his page.
Oh, wait,
Because you can block like individual people.
but
or
only if
have-
you're friends with them.
No, you can put names in. I think, yeah, he blocked her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
See,
he blocked her.
he 100% cheating on his wife with you.
Exactly. Yes.
That's what I'm inclined to believe as well.
100%.
I'm inclined to believe that as well. Because, like, what? I'll tell you what you do. This is what you do. Tell him, instead of him coming to you, you want to come to him and see what his reaction is. Like, don't come visit me in my town. It's my turn. You done came here 3 times. I'm gonna come to where you are and see what his reaction is.
He gonna have all kind of excuses.
You might get totally shut off.
Then you know when you staying.
Yep.
Exactly. And then there's no need. It's only been 6 months. Keep it moving.
So I mean, there you go. That's what I would do. That would be the test. I'm gonna come see you. Pick a date, and I'll be there.
Even if he flake on you at the last minute, because he may do that. Oh yeah, come on out.
Yeah, absolutely. Then he like, I'm here. He's like, oh, you know what, babe? I got it.
Oh my God.
I got diarrhea.
Gee, okay, well, you better get some Depends. Because I'm here. Pick me up.
Listen,
I don't know. Get some Imodium. I don't know what to tell you. But
he can send the Uber. There's so many things he can do besides wearing a diaper.
Right.
okay. Well, never mind. Yeah.
All right, man. Good luck with that.
Yes, honey. Good luck.
Nah.
Who's number 2?
That'd be me, right?
Yeah.
Nah. Dear 107, I'm very much in love with my fiance, and we are getting married in February.
It is February.
Yep. We are both in our 40s. He is an incredible man. His wife, who was his high school sweetheart, died 4 years ago, and I've been divorced for 2 years. My issue is that he still has pictures of his wife with him on vacation, on cruises, and sporting events. Am I being crazy? This bothers me a little, but I don't know how to approach him about it. He placed a picture of the two of us right next to a picture of him and his late wife. I own my own home, and he owns his. And the plan is for me to move into his house once we're married. Should I let this go? It is absolutely the only thing that gets to me about our relationship.
Does anybody else find this like funny? Like,
just ask him, like, yo, what's up?
How
like,
long are we gonna leave these pictures up for Bertha?
I mean, like grieving is a continual process. You know what I mean? You go, you have a good day.
No, he not cheating on her with you.
Exactly.
For sure.
So, like, listen, what you want? That's my wife. It was a part of his life.
Right. For a long time, I guess, you know.
High school sweetheart.
Exactly.
That's a
So
long time.
I mean, I don't think he should have like a shrine, but
Sounds like it's a shrine.
no, in her mind, it's a shrine. It could be a little wallet-sized picture, and she over there falling out.
Yep. Listen, I totally agree with what Tanya's saying here.
Uh-huh.
I would ask him to pick his favorite pic of her and put the others away. That's 100% fair.
Yeah.
That's a good compromise.
But only one at a time.
Rotate.
You know what I mean? Because I like where she was in this dress.
I ain't never gonna see this dress on her again. So
I'm thinking he's not over his wife.
I mean, she died.
It's not like they were divorced. She died.
It was 4 years. He's not over. He's not over.
So then maybe
if he got pictures all over the place, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm thinking about how people say, like, when somebody died, they never move their stuff.
Yeah.
And then until they were able to get past it, that's when they were able to move the stuff. I'm thinking that's where he is. Because it's only been 4 years.
Maybe he's like, why move? She don't live here yet. Why move it? It's still my house and my household.
Sure.
I feel like it'll come up in it should come up in conversation.
Absolutely. Do you look like her?
I mean, valid.
Now that might be creepy if y'all look alike.
Yeah, I mean, if it's bothering her that much, ma'am, if it's bothering you that much, you should say something.
But what what I don't understand is she didn't say what about it bothers her.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I mean, like Goose said, like it's not like she's coming back. Like the chances of him leaving you for her are slim to none, ma'am.
None.
Actually, none. For Goose, is none.
Right, 0. And he is, I
assume was thinking the same thing, Tanya. Because if they have kids,
children involved, then you can't even
mother.
Don't even say anything. Just don't say anything. Leave it alone.
Yeah, just tell them don't put one in the bedroom.
That's it. And after a while, it won't even bother you. It'll just be background.
I mean, right, like she said.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my turn.
About that, you taking my pictures down?
No, I'm not taking your pictures down.
Okay, just making sure.
Well, that's a good thing we don't have pictures up. You don't have to take
anything.
Well, except
right.
never mind.
All right, so here we go. Oh, we have maybe she's bothered because she's insecure that she's obviously not his first big love. That could be true.
Yeah,
that could be, but
it's really
how often
are you anybody's first love?
Right, you in your 40s.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, stop.
You're both in your 40s.
If that is the case, stop.
Yeah, she need to try.
But then there's other sisters out here and women out here in their 40s that's like, oh, there's no men out here, but you got one. But he got pictures up.
Pictures. It's just a picture.
You didn't say he was abusing you. He's not cheating on you. He's treating you with respect.
Let that go.
Yeah, let it go. All right, so here we go. Dear 10-7, my boyfriend and I have been together for 5 years. This last year, there has been no physical intimacy between us at all. We vibe very well in our relationship, being partners in a small business. He says he's still attracted to me and keeps on blaming our busy work lives for lack of sex. But we are usually home before 10 p.m. and we rarely work on weekends. When we used to have sex, he struggled with erectile dysfunction. I've even asked him if he would go to the doctor to see if he had a problem. He agreed, but when the time comes, he always has an excuse not to go. Now it's gotten to the point where I've stopped trying and he's not trying either. Can you please offer some advice?
Like,
I don't know what to say about erectile dysfunction. What y'all?
Like, listen, like
They got these pills now.
either
don't work for everybody.
he go get some help and see what it's about. If that's the issue, physically or mentally.
You said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my next thought. Like now you can decide if you still want to put up with this or you want to bounce.
Well, there
Oh.
are alternatives. Like maybe he has to.
But
y'all
the
gotta
ball
work
is in his court.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has to do the legwork. I mean, there's nothing you could do.
Yeah, that is true.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You know.
Every cliche. Yes. Insert here.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I mean, go get yourself a rose.
I heard they're really nice.
Mhm.
Mm.
I don't know, but
I heard people with injuries.
You're not married. I don't even know if it's smart that y'all are business partners.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope y'all got good contracts to protect each one of y'all in this
Mhm.
business.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yep. All right, on to the next one. Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my turn. All right, here we go. Dear 10-7, recently my husband's phone was sitting on the table, and even though I had never gone through it before, I did this time. Oh boy. This one's like it's about to be good.
Why?
This one about to be good. To my surprise, he had several text messages from a coworker. Some were about work, but a lot were not. Some are more playful banter, or oh, do you want a coffee? Shh, don't tell anyone else. I'm just picking up for us. Those were the text messages.
Mm.
Another message that really upset me was this coworker telling him she knows he and other men at work like when this one lady comes up to the shop because she has very large breasts. I called him on it. I looked at the phone records and got more mad because there were up to 25 texts in one day, but the phone records did not show the actual text. He said he never did anything and is in no way interested in her, but he needs to communicate with her for work. He had told her not to text his phone because I was upset, and instead she called him. Instead, she called him to chat on speaker about any questions. She texted him again weeks later, like she thought it was okay, and I had to block her number. Any advice? I might be overthinking this, but my gut is never wrong.
You tripping?
I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know.
I don't know. The text messages that she gave as an example. What was wrong with them?
I mean, they were all work related, but 25 texts, like
What did the other 24 say?
And but see, she really got upset when she found out about her husband liking big breastises. That's 99% of the husbands on this planet.
What is nothing wrong with that?
yeah, I didn't think that was a big deal.
Weirdos.
That's your husband. You should know that.
Yeah.
Look, if you saw her and you didn't say, "Oh, my husband would like her," you don't know your husband.
Exactly. And
Yep.
that's exactly what I was thinking. Like that shouldn't be an issue. You should know what he likes. I mean, I do think the amount of text seems to be a bit excessive. Like if y'all working, how much work are you doing if y'all texting each other 25 times a day? You know, like that seemed a little bit excessive to
No,
me.
but this is my thing. If there were, I don't care how many text messages there were. It could have been 150. If she didn't say, and some of the text messages read, "I love you," or "Are we meeting up later?" She ain't say none of that.
No.
So I don't care.
No.
And if she had evidence of that stuff, she would have put it in the letter.
She sure would have.
So I think she just being petty and insecure.
I mean, even she says some were more playful banter. Some were work, but a lot were not. Some were more playful banter. Like, I
Right.
don't.
That's her homie. And she's like, "Yo, I'm getting coffee. You want
That's
coffee?
probably her
I'm
work
not bringing
husband.
coffee for everybody."
She's his work wife. He's her work husband.
Yeah, I didn't think the coffee thing was a big deal.
No, I don't think the breast thing was a big deal.
I don't
Me
think
neither.
I don't think the evidence that she presented supports this man doing anything wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So I guess we're all agreeing that we don't really have good advice to give you.
No.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with
Seek
what
therapy
he
and
did.
tell this to them and see what they tell you.
Yeah.
What say? Sounds like you found.
Sound
Yeah,
like-
don't go looking for stuff.
Look, she found nothing but fabricated, it seems like to me.
Mhm. Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, maybe she's fishing for stuff because she doing some stuff.
That's
It's
possible.
possible.
Could be. I didn't think about that.
All right.
All
Here
right.
we go. We got one more. Here we
All
go.
right, I'll bring us back home. Okay.
Oh, I thought I was reading.
Oh, you're doing it? Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Here we go. Dear 10-7, my wife gave me an ultimatum and said if I don't start going down on her, she'll find someone else who will. I'm 47 years old. I'm old school, and that's not important to me. Why would she throw away 8 years of marriage over something so trivial? Is oral sex mandatory in a relationship? Now she tells me she was playing and that she never meant to hurt me by saying that. I've never done it, so why complain now? I'm a good husband. I pay for everything but her cell phone. I pay for everything but her cell phone bill, and she has the nerve to disrespect me. I'm sorry, I just had to put that
You had to say it like that. You just had to.
I'm sorry. I'm just feeling like that's how he said it. I'm sorry.
Right.
She wanted a brand new car. She got it. She wanted a winter vacation. 2 weeks later, we were on a beach in Maui. I'm saying all this to say she lives a really good lifestyle. So I guess she wants to throw away what I think is our good life over oral sex. I don't get it, but it would be her loss. If I haven't done it for 10 years, you would think that she would be used to me not doing it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is that in a relationship? Now, she has me thinking within the last 10 years,
Yeah.
has she had anyone to do it?
Yeah, bruh. That was she. I'm gonna give him one more chance.
Wait,
Yeah. That was your last. That was your last flag.
Yo, I'm gonna give him one more chance.
I have so many questions, but I would like to start at the top.
Yeah.
I am 47 years old. I am old school.
Wait a minute.
So it's like, you know how they say he got an old soul.
Mhm.
I think that's what he's saying. You dig what I'm saying?
I mean,
I don't know. I don't, because I'm older than that. We're older than that, and I don't know too many dudes like that are younger that don't do that. Like once upon a time, I know black men were like, "Oh no, you don't do that." But now, like, what? That's just weird to me. That was my first question. My second thing was, if she said she was kidding, like, I don't know, maybe she was just calling his bluff.
I don't know.
but my thing is like, if that was,
But she married him knowing he ain't
She
do
like,
that.
she married him knowing that he didn't do that. But like I said, they've been married for 8 years. Maybe she's trying to spice it up in the bedroom. Because my thing is like, if he asked her, "Could you do this for me?" and she was like, "Well, I don't do that," and he would be upset. Like, "Well, I'm your husband. You know why you can't just put on a little sexy something." So my thing is, you got to be willing to have a little give and take, or just maybe he's scared and he don't really know what he's doing and know how to do it. And instead of just saying that, you know what I mean? But I think she's trying to spice it up. And I think, unless it like totally gross you out and you vomit, I think you should.
I mean, if you go that far, maybe you should re-examine your preferences. I mean, what's happening here? What?
Mhm. Yeah.
What?
I mean, I don't know. I think he should at least try to, because I mean, it's been 8 years. She probably tired of that.
It's been
She
10
wanna
years.
know something else.
They've been married for 8. So you knew when you walked down that aisle, ma'am.
Yeah, that's true.
No muff diving in his future.
Right. He think he gonna go blind.
What? This is what I'm saying. Like what like that? I'm old. I'm 47. I'm old school.
I heard it make your mustache grow nice and thick.
Did
I don't
y'all
understand
did
it.
y'all try couples therapy discussing this
I'm so
Yeah.
with a real
Before
professional
you wrote this.
in y'all 10 years?
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I mean that could be, but he said he's never done it. It seemed like the letter was coming from him and not was it coming from her?
It's coming from him.
It's coming from
Yeah.
him,
Mhm.
and I don't think he has no intentions on doing it. I think
It don't
maybe
sound like it. It don't sound like it.
No,
Nope. He is
No.
going to die on that hill.
That's
He's
it.
not.
that's his mayonnaise.
Yep. He's not. He's
Somebody-
going down on that hill.
He's like, nope.
His vision would be restored. He's like, what have I been missing out on for the last 20 plus years at least? I would think.
But my thing is like when y'all need to come to some type of compromise about how y'all want to spice things up. If that's not it, then what? You know, maybe she need to come up with something else, or maybe they need to, you know, see a therapist or something.
Yeah. I don't.
What you say?
If it's important to her, figure it out, bro.
Because that's my thing. Like in a relationship, at least for my like, you're supposed to want to please your spouse. You know what I mean? So if you feel like your spouse is like, you know, if y'all spend that time, you know, focused on pleasing each other, it seems a bit on the selfish side to me. Like this is it. I don't want to do it, and I don't. You know what I mean? Like it's saying I don't want to please you. I just want to get. I want to get off for myself. That's what I'm saying. Wait.
Can you read it?
Yeah, I read it.
That's pretty funny, Daryl.
Yeah. Maybe she needs to use some products down there. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I mean,
This is what you do. No, this is what his wife should do.
that's
Next
a
time he
valid
sleep,
question,
just sit on his
Tanya.
face.
You
Huh?
gonna wake up and punch her?
I said next time he sleep, just sit on his face.
He gonna be like, I can't breathe. He gonna think he dying.
It might turn into an instance
He
of
might be like, oh, what's
DV.
that wonderful aroma?
I mean,
I don't know.
good luck, sir.
Yeah.
I hope
Good
your wife's
luck.
not stepping out on you. Good luck. With that.
Yeah,
But yeah, have fun on them vacations though, bro.
yeah.
Right. With them car payments.
Yeah, it just seems like, you know, the things that make him happy, he's expecting it. Y'all seem like y'all love languages is confused, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, I'm doing this, this, and this. And she like, yeah, this is good, but I want, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yikes.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Y'all keep all the comments coming, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all making it live today.
Yes,
Y'all making it
thank
live
you for
today.
watching.
Super Bowl
Here we
must be
go.
next week. So, all right, Sarah, bring us into the next part because
So the next one, actually, I think Tyra sent this video to me.
Yeah, I actually sent this video. And forewarning, it's Umar Johnson. So you know,
he's a little controversial. We
It's a
know.
little controversial. You know, some people agree with him, some people don't. I'm not saying I do. I just thought the video was
Just
interesting
conversation.
for us to talk about.
Yep.
That is it. We're not saying we agree with anything he says.
Yep.
All right, well,
Here we go.
here we go. Let us know what y'all think about what he says here.
Some women want an aggressive dictator. Other women want a man who's more of a facilitator, who takes the lead when necessary, but would much rather collaborate with his queen. So we have to look at the style of husband a woman is looking for. And to my sisters, I would challenge them respectfully. If the man you want shows up with the ability to lead, do you have enough trust in yourself in respect for Black manhood to allow him the opportunity to lead you. Because let me tell you what I've had women tell me in therapy. I found a man of my dreams, takes care of me, takes care of my kids. I don't have to work. I trust him. He don't cheat. No issues. But guess what? I was conditioned by my mother and my grandmother to never depend on a man and never let a man make decisions for you. I know he's what I need. I know I can trust him, but the conditioning in my family has gotten so deep into my mind that the very man I waited my whole life for, I might lose because I can't get control of my issues. So when the sister said you looking for a leader, are you ready to receive him when he shows up?
Hmm.
Wow.
Mm.
Interesting.
Wow.
So we put this in the show. Why?
Wow.
What are we thinking here?
Well, I found the video, and what I thought, it kind of struck me like the twist at the end. I think he twisted it very well, but it kind of struck me because I remember when you and I first started dating, right? And you didn't move in yet. I don't even know if you even remember this, but like before he moved in, we was talking or whatever, and he said, "Yeah, so why don't you let me see your bill?" And I was like, "You want to see my bills for? Like I pay my bills." I kind of took it offensively, like he trying to, and he was just like, "No, I just want to see like how much the bills are, like what I'm gonna have to contribute, when we move in together." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So it kind of reminded me of that. Like I was so stuck in my, my independent woman.
You're so defensive.
Mindset that a man came in doing what a man was supposed to do, and I was offended by that. And it never even dawned on me. You know what I mean? The whole situation about the leading and stuff until I saw that video, and I was like, I think it'd be something good for us to talk about. So here we go.
Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense now because you have like an experience to pull from. I never had that experience to pull from.
Yeah.
We collaborated, like he moved out of his mother's house. I moved out of my mother's house. We moved in together. So it was like whatever bills were created, we created them at the same time.
Oh, see, mine was a little different. I was out on my own already.
But
so,
when you think about what he's saying, it makes perfect sense to me anyway, because there are so many single women.
Some families have generations of single women.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And it's like they don't want to give up that control, or they might look at it like as an offense instead
offensive. Right.
You're trying to help me.
But see, and that's what I was like. I didn't want it to be like I don't really need your help. You know what I mean? But it was just kind of weird. Like I can kind of totally empathize with what he was saying, but I don't think it's conscious. You know what I mean? Like I don't think
it is either.
Thing that you do. You get so used to taking care of things and doing things, you kind of don't want to let go because you kind of not sure if that person is going to handle it the way you would handle it.
Right.
So you tend to like hold on to a little bit. So I was just wondering, like just for us to kind of talk about it and hash it out.
Right.
That's why he was saying trust. You know what I mean?
Right.
When he come, do you have the trust?
Right.
I mean, and that's that give and take right there, that trust. You be like, but no, because I'm comfortable here.
Right. I'm comfortable here.
A lot of people trust is out there in the land.
I wonder what would make somebody who has a problem trusting, like what's the turning point? What makes you say, okay, I'm gonna sit back and let you take over or be a part of? Like what changes? What happens?
Well, what happened was when he actually explained what he was doing. You see what I'm saying? Like if somebody comes down and like tells me this is the why. You know what I mean? Instead of saying, "Oh, just let me see the bills," and "Oh, don't worry about it," and just don't even tell me nothing, like that's just building up anxiety. But for him to sit down and be like, "Oh no, I'm just trying to see this," and blah 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 blah, that kind of starts to knock that wall down. Like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? So I think that transparency, that open communication on every level is what would help to even to bring that trust level a little bit closer, because some women are like that and they're not even conscious of it.
Yeah.
But see, so what also needs to happen on the guy's side, it has to be that constant progression.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have to be constant, and so your actions have to match your words.
Yes.
rinse and
Yeah.
repeat. You did what I'm saying? So you had to be constant with that. And I think a lot of times women may start to let their guards down and don't even realize it.
Mm-hmm.
You did what I'm saying? A little bit by
Yeah.
little bit. Because now this person is a constant in your life.
Right.
Right.
And now you're starting to relearn things. And now
Mhm.
you're learning that you can trust this person with some things.
Right.
And the more you trust that person with, and the better they react with that trust, the more then you then trust.
Right. And I think that's where maybe, and I don't know if that was just a little soundbite, but that's maybe where he should have expounded a little bit more at the end, that it's a process. Like it's not just something you just switch on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, oh, he here.
That consistency.
Right.
Here, I'm ready to lead. Now
Right.
you just
Like you
let
send the
go of
road.
everything you've experienced in your past and just let me do what I do. It don't work like that.
Right.
But yeah, I like how you brought up the consistency, that wash and repeat, that consistency in behavior patterns
Yeah,
Right.
is what will definitely help.
absolutely.
All right, so if y'all have some comments about the video, go ahead and put it on. But we have another video.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
All
I
right,
found
we
this
got-
hilarious.
we
I'm
did-
sorry.
We're gonna so in this video, this guy is asking his girl or his wife, whatever she is, if she were to cheat on him, how would she do it?
Mm.
Sounds like if I would have what was OJ's book? Anyway, don't matter.
If I did
If
it.
I-
I
if I
did it. Mm-hmm.
But here we go. Sorry, I gotta put it in first.
And then I would yeah, just bring him here. I wouldn't bring him in the bed though. That's a little disrespectful. I'd just bring him on the couch or something.
Sure.
And then yeah.
You didn't even try to act like you wouldn't do it.
Saying
You just got straight to yapping.
that's what
Now you kind of making me believe that that's something that you would really do.
all right. Can I ask you the same question?
No, I don't want. I know we're not cool no more.
Why could I ash?
If you wouldn't do it on our bed, what would you do it?
Like the carpet or something.
Did you say the carpet?
You ain't once look at me in my eyes.
What done?
That's a bad idea.
Why are you disrespecting me? Huh?
I didn't disrespect you.
Why wouldn't you just say that no? Like why wouldn't you just say no? I've seen 1,000 other couples do the same thing and they all say I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
But you
obviously.
literally just went into detail.
But I wouldn't do it.
Well, yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't. Stop putting things in my mouth.
He was upset.
Yo. First of all, don't ask.
He a
if you don't
dumbass
wanna
for
know.
asking.
Mm,
Exactly.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Mm-mm-mm.
This dude-
Absolutely.
Sir.
Yo, and she was straight messing with you, bro.
100%.
Right,
100%.
Yep.
right.
Now
She-
you
she
look
really
so
was.
stupid.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
You hear what I said? Sorry, you hear what I said?
No, what'd you say?
So now you
Oh
look
yeah, he loved her because she's so stupid.
There you go. If y'all ain't seen that, go to our show from last week.
Yeah.
Y'all check out that video. Which was
And the weird part is he was a little calm because she had a nice sharp knife cutting them strawberries.
She definitely did.
Not
She
like he
definitely
wanted
did.
to.
But
Right.
she had a distinct plan. She said something about unplugging the Google.
She would put
Yeah.
it in the
Yeah.
beginning because it's dark. So she think it's dark in the house.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah, because those devices will be recording what you have going on.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we got yeah, trying to follow TikTok trends.
Oh, was that a TikTok? Somebody
Yeah.
did that?
Mhm.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you say other couples did it, and that's not.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Right. I hope.
Dummy.
Right. And then you did it live. Come on, see.
Yeah.
He did it on live.
Was it live? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So now you made yourself look like a whole fool.
Mhm.
Yep.
That was the purpose of moving the camera and getting close. He trying to save face.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I got this one for him right here.
Yeah, you big dummy.
Mm-hmm.
That was
For
dumb.
sure.
That was dumb. All right, so we got one more video. Tara, you want to introduce this one?
So this one I came across, I thought like since the last two were kind of like, I thought this was just really sweet. And it reminded me of something that Goose would 100% do. And I feel like would then be like, Justin, you should definitely do this, bro. So that's why I was like, we should play this during the show. I think it's so cute. So go ahead, Justin.
So it's playing right now. You can go ahead and talk about. I'm not going to play the music because I don't want to get no copyright flag.
Oh, okay. Right.
So
basically, I mean, you just watch the video. I can't really describe it to you. You'll see what he's doing here.
Well, he's going through it, and basically he's cutting some wood right now, and putting something together. Like we don't know what it is yet, right?
Making something for his wife
by hand.
Okay.
And you see there, he put one of them.
Oh, I know.
Ear part.
You know what he's doing? Look, Goose figured it out already. He's like, oh, I know what he's doing.
What, he making a water fountain?
Yeah, it's gonna be the cooler joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I think I sent you this, the little cooler table.
I don't know if you sent it to me or not, but I was like, oh my God, that is so cute.
See, I would do that, but I would
fill it with Coca-Cola.
No, I would insulate mine so it would be cold.
And I don't like cold water.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it will be for you then.
That was
In the summertime out in the grotto, not cold water, but cool.
Cooler. Yeah.
Because if it's sitting out in the summer.
Yeah. So, but that was it. Wasn't that sweet?
That was sweet. That was really, really sweet.
Yep, I thought it was cute.
It was all right.
Oh, stop it, John.
So do y'all have y'all final twist?
We didn't get into the top.
Oh,
hello. Welcome to the 7 show, Tyra.
I done messed up, y'all.
It's very quick.
Tell us how you really feel.
I know you ready to get rid of us already? Like, dang.
I was looking at the time, like I'm trying to keep to the clock.
Oh, okay. I'll be quick. I promise. I'll be real quick. So anyway, what we're discussing really quick is subtle behaviors that show someone is trying to manipulate you. Now, none of us have to worry about that, but I'm just saying to our brothers and sisters out there who are dating and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So ever find yourself in a situation where you feel like everyone's playing mind games with you? Chances are you could be the target of manipulation. And I think this could go for any relationship, work relationship, friendships, romantic relationships.
Absolutely.
So there are certain crafty techniques that are not always obvious. In fact, manipulators can use these subtle behaviors, leaving their victims feeling confused and powerless. Okay. So number one, playing the victim. Okay. They use this tactic to bait you into pitying them. We all know people who are like this. The second trait is gaslighting. We all know what gaslighting is. We did a whole show on it.
Yes.
If you don't know, have you ever had a conversation that left you questioning your own memory or your own judgment? Chances are you're being gaslit. Silent treatment. I do that. We've all experienced it at some point. The cold shoulder, the silent treatment. It's a painful experience, one that can leave you feeling rejected and alone. Manipulators often use the silent treatment as a form of punishment or a way to exert control over you. Not nice. Shifting the blame. Same as gaslighting, right? I didn't do it. You did it. It's your fault. Controlling the conversation. We also know people like this. Manipulators will dominate the dialogue, steering it in a direction that serves their agenda. They may interrupt you, dismiss your points, or consistently turn the conversation back around to themselves. Sounds like narcissism. Using your weaknesses against you. This is the last one. Manipulators often exploit your weaknesses. They'll use the intimate details you share with them, not to emphasize or help you, but to control and manipulate you. That was it. That was the last one.
So do you think like some people do some of these, but do you think that necessarily makes them a manipulator?
No. I mean, these are just tools people use to manipulate.
It could just be one situation.
So if manipulation isn't the intention,
right,
then this is just them being them.
That's just their character.
So I'm just wondering, what is it that makes somebody like a habitual manipulator? Like somebody that just like constantly.
Oh, just see what you can get out of relationships.
That's one of the
Greed.
signs of sociopathy, I think.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Greed and narcissism.
Greed and narcissism. Yeah, it's a mental illness.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I like Goose said, what can I get out of it?
Right.
Like every action that you take is self-serving.
Mm-hmm.
So
That was a good article.
yeah.
Thank
And
you
I
for
summed
that.
it up so nicely.
Yes, you did.
Absolutely. So now, Tyra, you want to ask who got that final twist?
Oh, yeah. Who got the final twist? Now it's time.
Yeah.
I got one.
Go ahead, Goose.
Okay.
All right. Just a thought. Maybe plants aren't really farming us, giving us oxygen until we eventually expire and turn into mulch, which they can consume.
Ew.
So plants are manipulating us.
Yup, they totally are. Bastards.
Sending us to work every day.
Oh,
Wait for us to
making us
go back
water
to the
them.
ground to feed them.
Yeah.
Yep. And they just constantly give us oxygen.
Helping us breathe and whatnot.
sustenance.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. They're
How
making us nice and fat and nutritious to go in the ground.
Yep. All right. So Tanya said, sheesh, I'm awful. I do this all the time. I wanted smoked wings for dinner tonight, but the hubs be like, please don't bullshit. I can't with you. I cannot. I think we all do. I know I do like half
Oh
of the
yeah, I do some of those things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not to be malicious. It's just mainly
Yeah.
I just want to get
This to be malicious. It's to be malicious.
I don't. No, it's not to be malicious. It's because you know.
Well, I'm telling myself
No,
it's not to be.
It's a means to an end. That's the way y'all look at it.
And that's okay.
Not really. Like for instance, I would say I don't think everything like the silent treatment sometimes is not the silent treatment. Sometimes it's the me calm myself down treatment.
Before
So I don't get out of character.
You talking about getting out of character a lot on this show.
Because people get out of character. Sometimes
Yeah,
people can do things and make you get out of
You're
character.
starting to make me nervous.
Oh, don't do nothing make me get out of character.
Okay. Make up a religion in the corner.
All right, you gotta.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which one I want to go with. I'm gonna go with this one I got on my phone right here. Let me try.
I'm not gonna look at it. See.
Keep your eyes on your own paper. All right, so this one is just, life is like a bowl of spaghetti, twisty, tangled, and sometimes a bit saucy. Embrace the chaos with a fork in one hand and a smile in the other.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I like that.
I like spaghetti.
Okay. All right, so I guess I'll go next. So mine is memories last forever. So be very cautious about who you choose to make memories with.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. That is wonderful. I love that. I love that for you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Right.
everybody.
No, I have to go.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Okay. So mine is we're all a little weird and life is a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible to ours, we join up with them and fall into mutually satisfying weirdness and call it love. True love. Thank you.
Oh, we have mutually satisfying weirdness.
I like it for me too.
I like it. We do. We have mutually satisfying weirdness.
Tyra, Lil, and Violet.
Hey, how say?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Well, we're
Yeah.
gonna get up out of here. We done borrowed enough of y'all time. We appreciate y'all hanging with us.
Yep.
And make sure y'all share us with a friend and some enemies
Yes,
and some
yes.
families, and have them share it with some people too. And we can get it popping like we always get it popping in the comments tonight. Man, y'all
Yeah.
kept us going tonight. We was tired. All four of us.
Yes, we're all tired.
But y'all got it popping for us. So we appreciate
Thank
y'all for
you.
the rest of that G today.
Yeah.
All right. So look, we're gonna get up out of here. We appreciate y'all hanging with us. Like I said earlier, we talk to y'all in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
after the big game next week. After the
Usher shot.
The Usher show.
And after my birthday.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
right.
Oh,
Happy
birthday to Goose. Oh my God, this is a milestone birthday too.
It is.
How old are
It
you? gonna be?
is.
5-0.
5
Uh-oh.
It is.
Uh-oh. Go Goose.
5-0.
Fifth right there. We call him fifth for a whole year.
Yes, he's an old
Like,
man
wow,
now.
I've known you for a long time. My
Yeah.
whole life.
Did you say I've known you for a long time? Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll talk to y'all next time. Peace.
All right, y'all.
Right.
Be kind, be safe, people.
Yes.